you are in Jagiellonią since August, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Are you satisfied about this your Jagiellonia's adventure till now, of course?
Yeah, I've had a good season so far. Can be better always, of course. But we have another things to think of as of right now. We have games in the league that are upon us, games in the conference league that are awaiting us. So we're gonna see.
Darko, I know that all story, including with your transfer to Jagiellonią, was very, very long. Can you describe a little bit how it started and why have you decided to come here?
It all started in June already, when the transfer period began. I was, let's say, in Burnley. I returned to Burnley from Schalke. I was in loan on Schalke. I didn't have the best season there, and Schalke was in bad position. We had our struggles in that season, and then that season finished. Then June came, and Jagiellonią called already in June, and I was like, okay, it's just the beginning of the transfer period. Let's see what it's gonna come and stuff like that. So basically, I had options, different options from Germany, from second Bundesliga. I had a lot of options, but in the end of the day, I chose Jagiellonią because I thought in that moment that it's the best move for me. It's the best move for my career. I had the trust from the coach, and that made me feel good about the transfer, and I chose to come here in, I think, end of July, was it? And as I said, since then a lot of things has happened. We are on a good way with the team. What matters most is the team, of course, and not the individual performance for me. I think the team performance has been very good. We had a lot of games and we kept a good level, a good intensity in all of the games, even though sometimes it was tiring. So, yeah.
I remember our first common game. It was in Bodo. You were sitting next to me,
Yes.
and I watched how were your reactions after almost every referee decision.
Yeah.
And I remember that, whoa, I said, my God, really crazy man, but I think he may be very helpful for this team. Is it your natural,
Yes,
this kind of acting?
It's my emotions. When I don't like something, I'm the guy who will tell it. I'm not somebody who will have their tongue not freely and not open, because most of the people don't like that about me, to be honest, and that's why they think I'm crazy. I'm this, I'm that, but I'm not. I'm just expressing my emotions the way I think. I'm not somebody who will tell you it's not like that if it's like that. If it's like that, I will tell you, regardless of like it or not. I'm a guy who likes to speak the truth. Doesn't matter what comes after that. I mean, maybe it's not clever from me, but that's my character. I don't know. Like I said, most of the people don't like that, but that's the way I am. Who will accept me will accept me. Who not, I cannot help with that.
Tell me, Darko, you were entering to the team in a pretty hard moment, because it was in this series with losses. You entered after the lose in Norway, then there were losing in league. Your first game was against Cracovia.
Yes.
and then were these games against Ajax, Katowice, against Ajax, and was Lech Poznań.
Yes.
What were you thinking after these games when you couldn't win, when you were losing many goals in each games? Wasn't like this, oh my God, where am I?
No, I always had trust in the coach, in the process. That I saw his vision, and I know that the vision is good. So I didn't think like that. I thought that the moment is like that. You have to survive the moment. After the moment passes, it's gonna be better, because the coach had good ideas in this time, and I didn't make myself a lot of thoughts about, oh my God, what is going on, why I'm here and stuff like that. No, never, because I saw the ideas that the coach have, and I think this is the right things. And so it was like that. After a few games, we started winning, and we came back on a good series. We were unbeaten for how many? 15?
In Ekstraklasa?
In total, in all competitions.
In total, I think 15 or 16 games.
15, 16 games we were unbeaten. And this is all because we have a good idea from the coach, because we listen to what he has to say. We train, and then we realize that on the pitch. That's all because of that.
With your very first appearance, with your debut, there is connected this beautiful goal which you scored after all team action, when there were many passes close.
I assisted.
Yes.
Yeah.
You made this incredible assist by your chest, I think, to Jarek Kubisko by head.
Yes,
I think.
by
Yes,
head.
by head. Yes.
Yeah.
Is it this style which you prefer the most? This technical, let's say, little tiki-taka?
Depends on the game, to be honest. I am a guy that is technical, that likes to go one against one, likes to dribble, to do his thing. I'm that kind of guy, but in the end of the day, that's not what matters to me. If the team wins, I don't mind. Even if I don't dribble past any guy, if we have to win, I would accept that. It's not like I have to do that. For me, matters to win. In the end, 3 points are the most important. This is what brings you on top of the table, and this is what matters to me.
Darko, I think for every Jagiellonian supporter, I suppose till the end of their life, you will be as a wizard from Copenhagen, because this your goal in 97th minute put every Jagiellonian supporter to heaven, and to heaven when nobody didn't expect that we are able to win Balkan.
Yes, it was pretty nice moment, a nice memory to look back on, and I'm just glad the team won. They deserve it. I wasn't playing from the start. I was having problem with my hamstring at this time, but I wanted to help the team, and I wasn't sure if I could sprint still in this game. I wasn't sure in myself, and when the ball came, I was like, in my mind, I saw the ball going in front of me, and in my mind went through like, okay, now I get the sprint, and either I tear my muscle, either I get the sprint or nothing happens. And first thought was that, and then I took the sprint. I saw next thing happening was the goalkeeper in front of me, and in this moment, you know, it's like you have millisecond to decide what you wanna do, and then I saw with the back of my eye that the defender is coming quickly to me. I decided to shoot. First thing was to dribble past the goalkeeper, and I saw the defender coming fast, which if I dribble the goalkeeper in this moment, I think he can catch the ball. But if I shoot it directly, if the ball goes in, there is no way he can catch it. Basically, that's what gone through my mind, and the celebrations were just emotions and nice memories.
It was something, I don't know, something unusual, something incredible, because I think after these games against Bodo, against Ajax, I think no one expected that Jagiellonia can beat opponent like Copenhagen.
Yes.
And of course, I know that you are a guy who is very self-confident, with a big self-confidence. But do you think that team after this victory started to believe on themselves?
I think it gave a lot of self-confidence, which is always a good thing for the team and important for a team to have self-confidence, to know that you are going in a game and you're gonna win it. It's a very, very, very important thing in football, to have that mindset, to be ready for everything. So I think it was very good for us.
So Darko, you were growing in a environment where there were a lot of good football clubs, a lot of good football teams, good football academies. So was this self-confidence pretty important for you to believe on yourselves when around there were a lot of football talents on your level?
In environment like that, like in Germany, where you have a lot of good academies, there is a lot of good players, a lot. You can count them like one by one. Everyone is a good player. Everyone is their own personality, vision on the things. So of course it's important to have self-confidence when you're 17, 18 in order to jump in the professional football. Without that, you cannot do that. If you are 17, 18 years old and you go in the first team and you show that you are 17, 18 years old, you will be just a boy. You will not progress. If you try to be self-confident on the level that it's gonna help you to get on the same level as the other guys that are in the first team, then it's very important and you have to do it.
You were growing in Germany, but watching on you, you are typical like a guy from Balkan. You are typical Macedonian.
Yes.
Was it hard, for example, to maybe merge these two mentalities, this Balkanian and this German? You know, German is Ordnung muss sein and all these things.
It's very hard. Luckily for me, I was a guy that adapts quickly. I adapt really quickly to the people, to the environment. I adapt quickly, and this is my luck. But the mentality is very different. That's why Germany is where it is and Macedonia is where it is, unfortunately. I have to say it that way. But I think that even in Macedonia there are a lot of football talents. They just don't have the same possibilities like the talents in Germany. Because in Germany you have all the possibilities to become a professional football player. In Macedonia, unfortunately, no. You don't have the gym, you don't have the football place, the football pitches, you don't have the same professional building up environment, let's say, to get there where you need to be. And that's why Macedonia don't have a lot of talents, but they don't manage to get in big leagues because of that reason. You have to be really special to get out of Macedonia and to play in the big leagues.
Tell me, Darko, you said that you were always the guy who made the promotions from second Bundesliga to first Bundesliga, I think 2 times, yes? From
Yes.
Championship to Premier League.
Yes.
How was the atmosphere in this club? Because it was in Stuttgart, yes, in Schalke,
Schalke and
Burnley, yeah?
I can say in Stuttgart was the Corona time, so it was not something special. In Schalke, these fans, these people there are just amazing, really. I don't even have word. I don't have the words to explain this feeling. Promotion with Schalke, winning the league with Schalke. It's something that is stuck in me, and it will never be unstuck. It's really a very special moment, very special thing, and I'm very glad. I'm very lucky to have survived that moment with these fans, with these people, with my teammates at that time. I have still a lot of friends from them, and which I follow on everyday basis. And they are incredible. They are doing incredible. I'm very happy for them, and I really wish to everybody that is playing football to survive that moment one time in their career. And with Burnley was not, for me especially, not so special like in Schalke. It was still a special moment because you get promoted to the Premier League, to the one of the best leagues in the world. But I'm a guy who likes let's put it this way. I didn't feel it that special as in Schalke, because in Schalke I could get my heart to the pitch. I could connect with the fans, which in Burnley I couldn't do that much, because I was a lot of times injured. I had a really unlucky period, and for that reason I don't find it as special as in Schalke. Of course, this is a special moment as well, but with Schalke was something different.
I watched it when we won in Copenhagen, and we put your celebration on our Instagram, and suddenly, of course, with supporters of Jagiellonią, we received a lot of signals from supporters of Schalke that you were them idol. When till today, when you are in Gelsenkirchen, let's say, you are feeling like a king?
Everybody that got promoted is a legend there. So everybody that survived this moment has a big status in Schalke. And what I love about these people there is they don't forget. They don't forget the bad things, but they don't forget the good things as well. And this is a good thing, because they recognize who can give their heart to them. And if you don't, of course, the fans will not love you. But if you do, it's a good thing. Why? Because you get recognized for that, what you are doing. I think that's part of the football. That's how it's supposed to be in every club. I think it's my opinion, and that's why I think that's amazing.
Can you tell me, because I never understood this, maybe you will able to explain, because in this region there are a lot of football teams like Leverkusen, like Bochum, like Köln, like of course Schalke, Dortmund, and so on. Why these games, Schalke against Dortmund, are so special? Because, for example, why not Schalke against Leverkusen, Schalke against Köln, Schalke against Bochum, Schalke...
Gelsenkirchen and Dortmund is right next to each other. So basically, Leverkusen is behind Dortmund. Somehow, I don't know how to explain it. But it's the derby because Gelsenkirchen is here, Dortmund is here, and in the middle you have different city. And people from this region are Schalke fans. Mostly of them are Schalke fans. And then you have people of a region like Cologne, I don't know, that region where Dortmund is that side, is Dortmund fans, mostly. And both teams have a lot of fans, really a lot of fans. But we hate Dortmund. It's like, same like, I don't know, imagine in Bialystok would be Jagiellonią and
some
other team right next to Bialystok, in Stanislavo. That's the short distance. Like directly next to each other would be a big derby, and For example, Leverkusen has a derby with Cologne, and this is also a big derby. Or with Borussia Mönchengladbach. Köln, Borussia Mönchengladbach, it's crazy derby as well. Not like Schalke and Dortmund, but it's very big derby. What else? You have the classic Bayern Dortmund. Also, that's more like a classic than like a derby. It's more soft. When Schalke is playing against Dortmund, it's not soft.
How you remember these games as a player, Schalke against Dortmund? Because it's like a legendary for everyone.
It's different atmosphere, different kind of atmosphere.
But for example, could you feel this atmosphere on the pitch?
In Schalke, my friend, every game you could feel the atmosphere on the pitch. I know some players that were throwing up before the game, that were going to the toilet to throw up before the games. Not me, I have not done that. I didn't care about it, I liked it. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I loved it. I didn't like it, I loved it. It gave me another push. And you could feel throughout the whole game the vibration of the fans. Not even the sound, the vibration, you could feel it. It's incredible. When you score a goal, it's different level. Different level. To celebrate in front of these fans is every footballer dream.
So with this, I would like to back to this Copenhagen. Were you feeling the same? This feeling, this goal in 97th minute, or it was something different?
It was something different. It's a very special moment, Copenhagen. You cannot compare those two things. This Copenhagen game was something very big for Jagiellonią. First game in the history of Jagiellonią in European football. Last minute scorer. It was incredible feeling. There is the feeling like in Copenhagen every game. That's the point. And even if you score in 60 minutes.
I heard from our common friend Jagiellonią, you said him that you saw in this team high quality, that we are able to win this season the champion, the Polish Cup. Do you still agree with this?
Yes, 100%. We are third on the table. We have all the cards in the hands. If we play it properly, for sure, why not? 100%. I told this 2 months ago to him, and I'm still stick by it. I feel like the team is very good and we have a lot of quality, a lot. We just have to play the right cards and stay calm, stay on the ground, do our work, our job, finish the season on the first place, win the Polish Cup, come as far as possible in the Conference League. Would be amazing, no?
The sport director, Łukasz Masłowski, is always talking that you are a very good player, you are still showing high quality, but you still didn't show your 100%. So, do you agree with him?
I 100% agree with him. I think dangerous time is coming.
So we are crossing fingers for this. What do you expect in this second round this season from Jagiellonią?
Win the championship. Like I told you, I'm not a guy who will tell you something different. I think, and I say what I think. I think we're gonna win the championship. I think we're gonna win the Polish Cup. I think we're gonna win the Conference League. I don't care what anybody else think. I don't know if they're gonna think I'm crazy, I'm delusional, or whatever. Call me what you want. I really think that. I know our quality. I know my quality. I know Jesus' quality. And we can just play as high as Chelsea plays. I don't care what anybody gonna think about it. That's my opinion. I know our quality. That's I don't know if somebody gonna call it trash talking or whatever. We are in Jagiellonią, but we play, I don't know, We play in Jagiellonią, they play in Chelsea. This guy costs that much. If some different cards would be on the table, you never know how you would be in that position. He doesn't know how he would be in your position. So I say always, he have two arms, he have two legs. When we meet on the pitch, we're gonna see who is better. No problem.
Okay, so it will be my very last question about the atmosphere, because everyone is talking that atmosphere is one of the strongest points of the team. How can you describe the atmosphere in dressing room of Jagiellonią?
The important thing is that everybody have respect for everybody. This is for me the main point. We don't have to be best friends. We don't have to go for a dinner after the training. We don't have to be best buddies. We don't have to be friends at all. As long as there is respect and good connection in the games, that's what matters. Same like we are here to do our job. I'm here to play football. I am not here to make friends. That's my opinion. I am here to play football, to be successful with Jagiellonią, to do the things that I have in mind, to become champion, and the rest is just outside of the football. It's have to be respectful. Everything in the circle of respect is good, and I think everybody has that in the team. Everybody have respect for everybody, and this is what matters for me as a person. Respect is very good thing to have, but I think if you have manners, if you're good raised, if you know how to show respect, you will get it back. And this is very important for me as a person, general in life. Of course, there can be funny comments, funny days, where everybody can make fun. This all includes in the process. It's the process. But the respect is what counts for me in the end of the day.